we are here to celebrate those 6 companies that were here along with the government, amazing set of officers in the government at the time. Any one of them is kind of good to have around, and there were 5-6 of them at the time that all came together to kind of set up this institution. And the 6 corporate founding partners had a very, very important role.
This institute was founded under a new or unknown model, at least for India. This was initiated and founded by the government of Andhra Pradesh, but it was not a government institute. It was not a private institution either, in the sense of an institute that is managed by a family foundation or a bunch of people. So we like to call it neither private nor government, but a public institution.
So what we are looking at is that we want to take up 2-3 areas and put a lot of resources behind it and bring the results for the country. Whatever it is, we have few ideas already, but important thing is that we should take the leadership, create the critical mass and show the results quickly, not in 20 years, but in few years' time.
Now, and I have to say, this is one of those decisions that we have been tremendously proud of. The vision was to build a dedicated institute that focused only on technology learning and research with the strongest possible industry partnership. There were a lot of discussions on pedagogy, and it was designed to prepare students with experiential learning.
The thrill of discovering new things is what research is about. As we say, there is some truth there. Research is research the truth. And so research is learning without a teacher, where you are given a problem to solve and you have to somehow figure out, learn all the things you have to learn from anywhere in the world and then solve that problem.
IIIT is the jewel in our crown. We take enormous pride in this institute having here. In many of our presentations, we openly say that in many of the disciplines, IIIT is actually better than old IITs, particularly in disciplines like computer vision, etc. Even IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi will not match IIIT Hyderabad, and we say so very proudly.
I think the last 25 years of ours, basically IIIT becoming that shining star example of how a PPP model works in a college, and really leading the way in terms of industry and academic interactions.
But over the last 10 years, that focus on project work that IIIT has always had, of making sure that all of the research is applied, has really paid dividends.
It's just amazing what IIIT has gone from being to where it is today in terms of innovation, in terms of incubation, and growing new skills with younger generation.
I think the institute has got fantastic leadership and faculty. End of the day, it's the faculty which makes the school.
In the past couple decades, IIIT has already carved a niche for itself when it comes to doing research in the emerging technologies.
It takes a village to educate, so obviously for the next 25 years, it's going to pave new foundations for the generations to come.
All the universities or institute I have seen that point of time, it is way ahead compared to others in terms of research component as well as industry readiness point of view.
So IIIT is a model institution, right? Think about how it was put together, what they have done. I think 2 elements. One is the number of very high quality students they produced, and second is the amount of research they have done. And of course, the other angle is also the engagement they've been able to forge with corporates to solve, real life, real world issues.
So having associated with the IIIT, I think the area that we see as a big opportunity and that is going well is a focus of the students in terms of research. And that's exactly what we have been engaged with the universities on the research areas, a problem that we could not solve, and we help take the support from the organization, from the institute, and that's been successfully demonstrated and has also gone into paper publishing, and that's been an advantage that we see as a cooperation.
I think it has come a long way. They produce world-class technical capability,
which is important for the kind of growth India is taking now.